Welcome to KDSV Knowledge Studio. Get ready to level up your tech knowledge with easy-to-follow tutorials, smart tips, and powerful tools for success.
Welcome to KDSV Knowledge Studio. In today's video, we are diving into a powerful topic that every QA engineer should know. That is AI for manual testing. Yes, manual testing is still alive and relevant, but now AI tools can enhance your workflow without needing you to become an automation engineer. If you are a tester who writes test cases, logs bugs, and manually verifies features, this video will show you how AI can make your life easier, faster, and smarter. Let's see what are the topics will be covered in today's video. First one, why manual testing still matters, followed by what AI brings to the table for manual testing. AI use case number 1, generating test cases. Use case 2, optimizing the test steps. Use case 3, smart bug reporting. Use case number 4, test data generation. Use case number 5, predictive testing insights. Finally, conclusion with QA tips with AI that will make manual tester life easy. Let's begin by recognizing the importance of manual testing. It still plays a key role in today's agile and DevOps environment, whether it is exploratory testing, UI validation, or uncovering edge case bug. Manual tester offer a human insight that automation cannot replace. But here is the truth. Repetitive, time-consuming tasks, we can let AI handle these cases. AI is not replacing tester, it is supporting them from test generation to log analysis and smarter data creation. AI is here to boost your productivity. In this video, we will walk through real use cases where AI tools like ChatGPT or Google Gemini help manual tester work smarter. Let's see how ChatGPT can help us generating the test cases. Imagine this scenario. You get a user story and in seconds, you have a list of test cases ready. Tools like ChatGPT can convert the requirements into positive and negative test cases instantly. Let's see a couple of examples for this. Let's see how to generate test cases for given user stories or the instruction given by the user. First one, just I want to show how to get the 10 test cases, positive and negative test cases for the simple login functionality, including validation for the email and password. What I'm going to do, I'm going to copy this string and pasting it in the ChatGPT and clicking enter. What ChatGPT going to do? ChatGPT will bring up 10 test cases for this particular scenario. So it says valid email and valid password, email with uppercase letters, email with special characters, password at the minimum acceptable length and the maximum length, and other negative test cases. If you have any application where you need to test the login functionality, you no need to sit and type each and every test case description, test data, and the expected results. Just you can input what you really require into the ChatGPT. ChatGPT can come up with the different test cases for both the positive and negative cases as well. The other one, I'm going to use the actual user stories and see how ChatGPT can help us getting the test cases. Yep, here you go. So ChatGPT given the positive and negative test cases for the given user stories, and like this way you can utilize the ChatGPT or Google Gemini application for getting the sample test cases for the given user stories or the user inputs. Next, optimization. Feed your existing manual test case into an AI assistant. You will get suggestion for validation you missed, edge cases, or even logic flaw fixes. It is like having a senior tester reviewing your test steps 24/7. Let's see some example for this particular use cases. Now let's see how to optimize the test steps using the ChatGPT. So here I have three cases. One is with the login with valid credential and verify the successful login. So I'm going to input this to ChatGPT and asking to optimize them. So I'm telling optimize the case and giving them my details. So it will give you the optimized version of the your test cases. It includes title, objective, precondition, test data, and test steps as well. And here it gives the notes what and all it is optimized. This way you can utilize ChatGPT for helping you for the optimizing the your test cases. And let's see the same for the next one. Since you have already asked to optimize the test cases, so here I'm simply giving my instruction for the next test cases. It is giving all the detailed steps and everything over here. And let's look at for the next one. For the next use case, go to dashboard and check reports. For this particular test steps, it's given the detailed expander or optimized cases for you. So what really we should make sure that though ChatGPT is giving his suggestion, I would recommend at least read once this all data before using it in your project, or wherever it requires, please make a modification on top of this. You ever struggle to write the perfect bug report? AI can help. Feed the logs and it can summarize the error, extract the reproduction steps if possible, and even auto write the Jira bug summary. Spend less time for formatting and more time for finding the bugs. Next, we'll see about the smart bug reporting. First, we will take a look at how to analyze the logs with the AI tools. Then we will generate the bug report for the same. For this, I'm going to pick up some of the logs from the online GitHub. So this is one of the stack trace which I could see. And let me copy the stack trace and paste it in the Google Gemini. Now Google Gemini will analyze the stack trace and find out the possible core issues. So here it says some of the instruction why this is failing, and maybe this will be useful for the developer who can go in depth and find out the cause, and also it gives likely what is the cause could be. And the most common reason for this double dot parse double, this is failed when the input string is not a valid representation of double. So maybe this is one of the cause, or the string might be empty or null strings. So this how you can analyze the any of the your application logs and find out the possible cause. Then you can debug further. And the next steps what we will do. Also, if you look at here, it gives the instruction how to fix this, and a lot of steps are given over here. We can use any one of them, and also it will suggest what is the example of code for handling this kind of errors. Okay, the main part for us, we need a bug report for this particular issue. Here what I'm going to type, give bug report for above issue. It gives bug title, severity, priority, and versions. We need to add it over here, and environment and all we need to add. The main thing is the description and the steps to reproduce it to automatically detecting them. And also it gives what is the expected behavior, what is the actual behavior. So we do not require to manually type this all details. Just request any of the AI tools format your bug report. Then further you can fine tune them according to your need. Next one is test data generation. It's a pain to create, right? Not anymore. Tools like ChatGPT or Google Gemini can generate realistic names, emails, phone numbers, and edge case data instantly. No more typing fake email manually. Let AI do the heavy lifting. Next, we will see how to generate the test data. So for this I need some realistic user profile. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to copy this line and input in the chat GPT. So here I will tell, give me the 10 realistic user profile in table format. I'll say include only name, comma age, comma salary, comma mail ID and address. So here ChatGPT generates some dummy user profile. Whatever we requested, we can use this user profile in the our testing. The next use cases will try for the edge case data for the email with a special character. Most of the time when we test login functionality, we need to try with the different test data for the mail ID and password. So for this edge case scenario, we are going to request a chat GPT give the test data. So here we go. So it gives a different kind of email ID to validate them, and we can make use of these email IDs to input into the your testing application and try whether login is supported for these cases or not. You want to know more what areas your app are most likely to fail. AI can help you with predictive insight. Using historical test data, AI tools like Allure or TestRail plugin can highlight the risk zone. Test smarter, not harder. Let's see some of the example for our use case number 5, predictive testing insights. Example 1, repeated failure detection. Imagine your checkout module fails frequently when a coupon is supplied. Even if the test passed last sprint, AI detects a pattern and flags that area as a high risk based on the past flaky run. This allows tester to proactively focus there even before any changes are made. Next example, code changes, hotspot, and test data correlations. AI analyzes which files or modules are frequently changed in the code base, maybe from Git logs, and correlates that with the test failures in the same area. It then predicts module X is risky this release. For example, login service.java was updated 5 times in a week and caused 3 regressions. AI can flag for deeper testing in this area. Next example, test case prioritization with ML. Let's say you have 1,000 manual test cases. You cannot run them all. AI can analyze historical pass fail rates, areas touched by the code changes, and test coverage gaps to suggest the top 5 cases with the highest failure probability. This helps in tight release cycle and smoke testing. Let's recap. We explored 5 powerful ways AI can help manual tester, from test case to bug reports to smarter test data generation. So don't fear AI, embrace it, use it to eliminate the boring repetitive task and focus more on quality. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and stay tuned for more hands-on QA tutorials here on KDSV Knowledge Studio. Thanks for watching and happy testing.